Let's listen in once again.
We're here to look at to
I
assist.
don't want this boy here. I don't want this boy to come here and provoke me. He must not come here.
Well, there you have it. Well, there you have it. Chaos over chaos. Chaos upon chaos coming out of this press briefing here in Boksburg.
Hi there, Unity family. We're back again on the Africa Unity platform. My name is KingIdris and I'm out here to give you guys the new insight on what is going on the home ground in Africa and international community. My people, we're coming straight today. We're going to South Africa. My people, fear is once in the air again. Fear is once in the air again in South Africa. May God help us. Because the High Commissioner of Ghana and Nigeria have come out with an advisory note for the Ghana and Nigeria and all African community living in South Africa. Anybody that is not a South African, they put out this notice, this letter for them, because for them to know and stay away from xenophobia attack. You know, xenophobia attack is often explicitly racially targeting low income budget migrants, and you know, sometimes the South African people target some South Africans themselves, you know, because xenophobia attack have been in South Africa starting from the early 2000s, and you know, a lot of migrants, you know, from other places in Africa have been attacked. So the High Commissioner of Ghana and Nigeria in South Africa have already come out, mostly from Pretoria and Durban and other places in South Africa, for the people in the other African communities in South Africa. They came out to speak to these people to be aware of the protests that will be happening in South Africa starting from the 2nd of September for the whole month of September, because the people, the citizens of South Africa have complained a lot about foreigners living in South Africa, that they're taking their job, they're taking their women, and you know, the opportunity that's supposed to be for the South Africans, that the foreigners are taking it. And my people, this is not the case. So living in South Africa is now bring a lot of fear for the people from other African countries living in South Africa, because we're supposed to live together in unity and in peace, because we are all Africa. We one people, we from one home. So this xenophobia attack has been happening long time in South Africa, prior to 1994, whereby some other people from other places in Africa speaked out, and they talked about discrimination of xenophobian attack on them and their families, you know. And this attack has been increasing since year 2000, and it come to a prominent state that a lot of people were scared starting in March 2008, and at least 67 people died in this xenophobia attack. And you know, my people, this is what have been coming up long time in South Africa, and the reason why people do this protest and you know, try to like harm other people that come from Africa, what they talked about is they said they have lack of health care, and they don't have same access to social security, labor practices, a lot of things that they talked about that they lack as South Africans in South Africa. So, and they said these foreigners come from their country with nothing, and after a while they made it out in South Africa. But why can't we come together and stay in peace and unity? That's the reason why I brought out this program on this platform, doing this podcast every day, talking about unity, 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 unity. That's why I always talked about it like unity over division. We want Africa, we want people, we from one race. And you know, we've been through a lot together than we now attacking ourselves and trying to harm ourselves. South Africa at the time was being held by Nigerians. They sent all the public funds from Nigeria down to South Africa to help when they had their apartheid era and their civil war going on at the time, to put stable down to South Africa. And I know Ghana president being the first country in Africa to get independent have did a lot, massively, going to South Africa, talking to the government of South Africa about how to stop xenophobia attack on other Africans in South Africa. So my people, they have already came out, and the Commissioner of Ghana and Nigeria and other African countries have already alert the people in South Africa to be careful, because the ongoing protest is going to come with a lot. So everybody should afford, they should stay back home. They should stay back home. They should not go to work, to see what is going to happen, because South Africa had history of xenophobia starting from the 1994, and it get to the highest level from 2008, whereby a lot of prominent leaders have already come out to talk about this. They talked about this on YouTube every time people talk. A lot of Nigeria have already came out to express their opinion on this xenophobia attack on other African countries. A lot of people have died, my people. 67 people, that's the record they had. And I know there could have been a lot more numbers of people that have passed away, and people don't even know nothing about it, because they're migrants in other countries trying to make it out. It's not easy for people that come from other African countries or come from other places in Africa to make it out in South Africa. They have to put their blood, their sweat, their time, their resources, their energy. They put a lot into this to make it out in South Africa. South Africa is a beautiful place, one of the most beautiful places in Africa, with good land, good weather. A lot of other people from West Africa like to live in South Africa because of the weather. Because in West Africa it's very hot, but in South Africa it's accommodating. The weather is nice, it's beautiful over there, and there are beautiful women too, which a lot of South Africans don't like. Other men coming for their women, other men coming for their job. There's a lot going in South Africa. I know any country that had war or civil war or some unrest is going to take them another 60 years to get stable, to be back on the ground the way they should be. So my people, the High Commissioner from Ghana and Nigeria and other African countries have already came out, to give people advisory, note to understand what is coming up in few days, and everything that will be coming up in the state or in the country. People should avoid any protest, stay out of trouble, and stay in their home. One day I hope God will put everything back to normal. The xenophobia attack in South Africa is going to stop. That's why I bring out this program, this podcast. We talk about unity every day. It's unity over division. So my people, check out my other content. It's educative, it's intriguing, it's informative. So you can check it out and give me what you feel about this topic in the comment section. Share my content, share my video. Let other people know what is going on the AfricaUnity platform that is all about unity, nothing but unity, unity, unity over division. So my people, I just came out to speak about this, to make people know what is going on, because I know people watch my content from everywhere in the world. So I'll be saying Africa unity to the world. One Africa, one people, one unity. South Africa should do better and welcome everybody with open arms, and they succeed together. Thank you, people. We're coming back with other content. Thank you.